Welcome to the Kano Girls Education Summit, happening here at Dangote Business School, Bayero University, Kano. The theme of this summit is investing in our future, advancing girls' education through equitable budgeting.
The summit provides a vital platform to consolidate reform efforts, amplify grassroots voices, and strengthen political, institutional, and community commitment towards achieving equitable education financing and effective service delivery for girls across Kano State.
With these remarks, it is my honor and privilege to declare the Kano Girls Education Summit officially open.
The objective of this summit is to what?
It's to deepen policy, financing, and accountability for the girls' child education.
Amplify grassroots voices and also tackle persistent barriers.
It is to foster partnership and evidence-based action for sustainable impact.
Because I'm super excited. I'm really looking forward to all the commitments that will be happening today. We're looking at securing the bag literally for the girls in Kano. We're looking at increased investment, and this is where the conversation is going to happen. We're going to have all the top executives in Kano, and that's really, really exciting for me. So I cannot wait, honestly.
At Bridge Connect, we have always believed that education is more than a policy priority. It is a shared promise of dignity, opportunity, and hope. Over the years, our work has taken us into communities across northern Nigeria where the power of education, especially for girls, continue to reveal itself in the most profound ways. Every time a girl stays in school, a door opens, not just for her, but for her family, her community, and our collective future.
So may I appeal to the ministry to see to it that when recruiting the next batch of teachers, we use the teacher development policy as a guide. It outlines how recruitment, deployment, incentives to teachers, in-service, and all that it takes to make teaching tick they are all contained within the package.
I also want to use this opportunity to extend my deepest and heartfelt gratitude to the Kano State Government and Bridge Connect Africa Initiative for their continued commitment to improving the girl-child education. And also want to encourage our leaders to keep supporting the girl-child education through the Gender Responsive Education Budget, GREB framework, so that more girls can stay in school, learn in safe environment, and reach their full potential.
As we move forward, our focus will be on accelerating state-level structures, expanding community sensitization, and enrolling girls in community learning centers where they will receive literacy skills, life skills, and vocational training.
The journey for girls' education in Kano is at a critical juncture. The emergency phase has rightly focused on drawing attention and providing immediate relief. However, the future hinges on the deliberate and collaborative construction of sustainable ecosystem.
So, how can universities strengthen mentorship and psychosocial support to help more young women transition successfully from secondary school?
This is great. You see, university is not just for learning. A university is where you learn, you grow. Most of us here are gains of female child education. Most of the women here attended tertiary institutions. If any one of us could tell them how they suffered their story, you will know that it's a long thing and it wasn't easy. So mentorship is very, very important in strengthening female education in the university.
Until every girl child is free to dream and overcome, until education becomes air, until schools are no longer luxury but rights,
We will keep writing. We will keep speaking. We will keep thundering in the rooms of policy that to educate a girl child is not just to teach her how to live. It is to teach a nation how to rise. So when you see her tomorrow, standing at the podium, healing, teaching, leading, remember this day, remember this room, remember me, and remember my words. Thank you.
So, Bridge Connect are working closely with Kano State Government to increase enrollment, transition, retention, survival, and completion rates.
And how can we start budgeting for these centers that will cater to married girls or previously married girls so that the current school structures can actually provide this learning for them? We are currently having these conversations with Sammy, and I'm glad to know that we are receiving positive feedback. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Voice Summit was created to ensure that we gather mobilization, or we mobilize support for enhanced investment in girls' education. And when we were designing the Beige project, we were intentional about the summit because we believe that it is one of the powerful aspects of the project in which we can actually mobilize the real support we want for girls' education in Kano State. And thankfully, we've just adopted the GREP framework, and this is going to help to really mobilize that support that we want critically.
Together, we can and must ensure that government, civil society organizations, and communities unite in advancing girls' education.